I think it's pretty unique. The key features of the space, it can be set up as a 360-degree keying facility, very unusual. When I say 360, I probably mean 258, but you get the message. The capacity to do a fairly substantial single continuous shot is certainly there, and that's very unusual. It's a fully sprung floor. Our key discipline's obviously dance, so that's why we have sprung floors, but I think everybody benefits from working on a sprung floor. Chroma keying is largely about finding one common colour and being able to remove it. We have a green floor, a green screen and a green coving. They're all closely matched chromatically, and what that means is if we light them evenly, we should then be able to pop that into a computer and remove all the common colour and replace it with either a background, a video, a logo, your choice. The choice is endless. You can also remove other colours. It doesn't need to be green. We've chosen green, as many do, because green is probably the least commonly utilised colour in people's clothing, everyday clothing. But I guess probably should also say that the space is it's a digital making space. It doesn't need to be green or blue, right? It could be neutral. The equipment's still here for people to do conventional broadcasting without any keying. You can turn up with a piece of set, for instance, or your own backcloth. We can program changes and shifts that are easily accessible. So if you want to, you can be relatively autonomous in the space. We can supply cameras. I think it'd be fair to say most users thus far have opted to use their own. I think that's normal practice. But we can supply Blackmagic 6Ks. We have a 4K PTZ per dog. It's very good. And we can give you remote control of that from a gallery position. But yeah, our key studio cameras are the Blackmagic 6Ks, so we can supply those. We have a range of other bits and bobs, sound equipment, tight clip, radio mics, the kind of stuff I think you'd expect to see in a space like this. The baseline hire includes the screen lit and a more general lighting cover and a couple of other accessible units that people can play with and utilise themselves within the space, and it's controlled, so there'll be a lighting desk set up and pre-programmed and usually part programmed in the first section of the day. So if somebody turns up at 9 o'clock, our technicians would sit with them probably for the first half an hour, programming what they think they might well need for the day, so that they can be relatively autonomous. They don't need to be, but that's generally how we tend to operate. So the baseline hire would include that. Anything else would come at some other arrangement. Yeah. I guess product launches, general media making for websites, etc., live broadcasts, virtual events, all of those are possible within the space.